Hello everyone's. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I am here for American Horror Story Season 7, Episode 8. Now before I get into this review, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and make sure your notifications are on. So we have Ivy, Winter, and Beverly in charge of making sure the men of the cult are nice and fed while they're being very rude to the people who are feeding them. Like, you realize that they can just put some poison in your food right now while y'all are being all rude and all this other stuff. Beverly, she didn't already have, like, I'm not going to be in this kitchen cleaning up for too much longer. Our mission was to be out here making the world great and out here killing folks. I did not sign up to be in the kitchen. I'm looking at Ivy like, girl, they are disrespecting you in your restaurant and you were taking it. Why isn't anybody saying anything? And I'm just, in my mind, I'm thinking Kai wants the men to treat the women like that so the women can get more angry. But like, as the episode's going on, I don't even, we never know what Kai is thinking, but I really don't know what Kai is thinking now. But it was like, look here, we might not want to do that because at the city council meeting, Kai had all the men folk in there dressed all alike, looking like they in a cult with guns, and the councilman was a little scared and didn't feel comfortable with all these men with guns just out on the street like that. And, you know, we pay people for this. We don't just need everyday citizens with guns out there. And this is when Kai threatens him without threatening him. I was like, look here. How safe are your daughters once they leave your gated community while they're going to school? They're what, 16 and 8? How safe are they? So now the councilman was like, maybe, okay, you know what? Yes, I will help vote for Kai. Everybody else, we vote for Kai. Because I don't want my children to get killed. And I'm like, you doggone threatening babies now? Which, like, it's not so far above Kai at this point, because he is slowly unraveling. So, we got Kai and Winter. Because Winter's like, I don't want to go against my brother, but my brother to save my life. They was out here on the web messing around and went to some website. So they decided, let's go to this creepy and scary house where this creepy and scary man is at. And he just invites them in. Okay, why are we going to unknown people's houses? Can somebody tell me this? Dade and Doggone invited us over. We don't know these people from the doggone hole in the wall, but we going over their house. So they go over there and they go get led to this room. And there's this lady laying on the bed looking like she didn't just had an abortion. And they looking like, this looks really, really weird, real. And I'm like, yes, that's real. Y'all need to get up out of there. And one was like, look here. This man done kidnapped me. This is for real, for real. Y'all need to get up out of here. They go to the next room. This man is strapped up on the table with multiple IVs in him. Like, he's slowly overdosing on all this drugs. Another room. This man is sitting in the chair. He's like, look here. When dude gets done talking, some knives is just going to shoot through my chest. I seen it happen to the last man. Help me. So they get to helping him. And I'm telling you, he was that fat, that close to being dead. Like, soon as they unstrapped him and he sat up, them knife was like almost poking his back. That's how close he was to getting killed. So Ivy, she didn't ran out because they trying to save everybody this time. And well, first of all, I wouldn't have been there. Second of all, I would have ran, called the police, got help that way. But you know, they didn't help everybody. Winter almost got kidnapped by old dude, but you know, Kai knocked him over the back of the head. Come to find out, all the people were there. Homegirl who said she was having an abortion, she went to Planned Parenthood because she had a urinary tract infection. So I guess he thought she out there having an abortion because she's going to Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood is not just for abortions. You go there for birth control. You go there to get a checkup. She was going there because she had a urinary tract infection and she messed around and got kidnapped by this crazy fool. The man who was then strapped and had all the IVs in him, he was in rehab trying to get better. Got kidnapped. The man almost got stabbed in the back. He was helping at a doggone clinic, helping people out at a clinic and got kidnapped. So now there's like, what we gonna do with him? You know, going to the police, that's too good for him. So we gonna strap him in this chair and let, you know, the knives do what they do to him. But ever since that time, you know, Kai, he ain't been right. Let me tell, I'ma just say, Kai ain't been right since before then. We not just gonna let, you know, him doing this gonna say Kai messed up. No, Kai been messed up. So they was like, you know what? That's cute and all, but it ain't gonna be much longer. They just gonna be treating us in your type of way. This ain't gonna go down. So your brother might be next. We just gonna warn you. You with us or you with him. That's what I got out of it. Y'all, still feeling pain, but I'm so much better than I was yesterday. Where we at? So Kai suggests that Winter get pregnant. And the way he was talking at first was like he wanted to be the daddy. I'm like, now Winter, what you doing here, baby? What's going on? But he's not going to be the daddy. Samuel, the policeman, going to be the daddy. But they're going to have a threesome to make this baby. You know, Winter's the mama, Samuel's going to have sex with her, and Kai gonna have sex with him so he can like be in the process of making said baby. And I'm like, Winter, please tell me, like, please tell me you're not gonna do this. I mean, y'all done did enough crazy stuff. Please tell me you're not gonna do this. So we have Allie and the therapist. She was like, look here, you didn't have me locked up in that loony bin from all the time. I've been trying to tell you what's going on. But then he finally reveals, I believe you because Kai is my brother. And I'm trying to get him, you know, put, you know, institutionalized. Because I believe you. He crazy. She finds out that Kai and Winter are her siblings. Like, okay, so maybe you was in on it. He's like, nah, I think Winter broke into my office and got into my files, and that's how they was able to, you know, make you go crazy. Wait a minute. Okay, yes. She says it did. He said he's gonna help her get her son back and make sure Kai is off the streets. But I'm like, I don't know if I believe you, because I still, you know, up until this episode, thought therapist was in on it because he was acting crazy too. Maybe it's just that, you know, that's the way they act in that family. So we come upon the scene of when Winter is about to become impregnated, and All for One song came on, and I just bust out laughing because I'm like, I can't remember what the song is right now, but it was a, y'all remember All for One back in the day? I can't even remember a song by them. But anyway, that was playing, and I'm just sitting here like, Winter, are we really doing this right now? Are we really finna have sex with Samuel and your brother so you can get pregnant? Are we really doing this? And she lays down. I'm like, man, this is not happening. This is really not happening. But she can't go through with it. She's like, you know what? This is some crazy mess right here. Kai, something wrong with you. Like, we can't be doing this. I'm not finna get pregnant by him. He can't even get it together well enough. This is stupid. What we doing out here? You trying to get me pregnant by him and you helping? And no, boo, this is just not gonna work. And I'm glad she finally got it in her head that we done some crazy stuff. But this is just icing on the top of craziness in which what we've been doing. So Allie and Kai meet up because she want to make a deal with him. He already got his squad with him like, look, if you try to kill me, they gonna kill you. I come in peace. So what it is you want to talk about. My dude right here, he's going to taste some of the sloppy Joe in which you've made to make sure that I'm not going to get killed. Now, so you didn't sign up to eat food in case it's poison, and you okay with that? Okay. That's what we're doing. But she lets him know, look here, I want my son back. and I'm going to let you know that your brother wants to have you committed. He my therapist. I know what y'all got going on. I know you trying to say you a councilman and all that stuff, but I know the real deal, Holyfield. So, you give me my son back. I gave you this information, and we fine, alright? Okay, cool. So, we have Winter out on the street dumping trash on the ground wearing a dunce cap. This is her punishment because she didn't go through with the getting pregnant by Samuel while Kai helped out. So she goes to the car and Samuel bringing her lunch. It's some doggone slop because, she on punishment right now. She want to eat the apple. No, you can't have the apple. You got to stay on this slop because this is what Kai says. And she was like, why are you listening to Kai? Well, apparently Kai was up there stealing his brother's doctor's notepad and, giving out people's prescription. And Vincent, the policeman, remember his name, points for me because y'all know I be forgetting people's names. Anyways, he was like, I want in on that. We're going to have a 30-70 split. Well, I guess it's not a split. We're going to do this. We're going 30-70, We're going to be partnerships right now. I guess Vincent had some kind of thing going on with him where he liked to choke women. Kyle went over there for his weekly payment. And somehow convinced Samuel that women are draining your power, that you need to be with a man. And Winter's like, so you're gay. This is what you're telling me? He's like, it doesn't have a word. It's more than that. So Kai, I guess, convinced him that he should be gay, that women are draining his powers. So after she done mouthed off to him, he done got mad like, look here, I'm going to impregnate you. But I'm like, that's not the way Kai wanted it to happen. So if you do it this way, you're going to be in trouble with Kai. And what you doing out here trying to rape people? So after he tried to rape her, she done got her gun and was like, look here, I've been going through some things. Once Hillary lost, I done got messed around with all this crazy stuff. I can't get out right now, but I can kill you. And she proceeds to just shoot him in broad daylight. Now, I don't know what street they was on. There wasn't somebody walking their dog. It wasn't a mailman rolling by. It wasn't FedEx. It wasn't nobody walking home from school. It was bright sunny day, but nobody was on the street to see her kill this dude. I'm just saying. So, Beverly and therapist man Vincent, they get taken because they've been betraying people. And, they remove Vincent's mask. They remove Beverly's mask. Beverly like, what? Really? Y'all doing this? But okay, you go ahead and finish with Vincent right now. You talk to him and Vincent's like, what is going on, Kai? I'm your brother. Like, what's good? And they like doing a pinky promise, and I'm thinking Kai took what I'm thinking a cigar cutter and just chops dude's pinky off. This totally freaks Winter out like, what? And she pulls off her mask like, dude, what's going on? This is our brother. And then Kai just like stabs him. Now, this should be a note to everybody that was in that room, that if Kai is going to kill his own brother, he ain't gonna have no problem killing any of y'all. So maybe it's best if y'all just leave at this current time. Now, while Beverly's sitting there, she's looking at the costume that she usually wears like, oh, so y'all replacing me. Okay, what's good? Now, Winter, to save her behind, them said that Beverly killed Samuel, the policeman. Like, she was just sitting in the car, happily eating her slop in peace. And Beverly just walked up and just put her hand in the car and just blew him away, saying, look here, your brother's next if he don't stop. So Beverly's like, you know what? You lied to me. You said we was gonna be equals, but that was never gonna happen. If you gonna kill me and you gonna believe some mess like that, just go ahead and do it. I don't even care right now because you ain't nobody. You ain't gonna be nobody. This stuff is stupid. But he said killing her is too easy. They just gonna put her into solitary confinement. But she just went off like, fine then. Cool. So we go around, everybody taking off their mask. And we get Allie taking off the mask that used to be Beverly's. And when I tell you that Ivy was shook, she was shook like, now what now? You part this too? Nothing good can happen to this. See, Allie, she didn't conquer all her fears. All them months of them torturing her, she no longer scared. They've done what the therapist and what Ivy could never do, and that was able for her to conquer her fears. Ain't that about something? Y'all, this was a good episode. Good episode. Glad my, a little more flexibility, still sore as all get out, but I was able to get through this one. So, that is the gist of my review. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.